Greetings, sports fans. ASMR Sports here. Hope everybody's doing great. Today I kind of wanted to open something that was a little bit of a treat for me, something I would enjoy. And I always love, opening a full box of basketball for myself. So that's what I'm going to do here. This is 2019 Hoops Premium Stock Cello Pack Retail Box. Before I get into this, though, quick plug for the NBA Mixer break. I did get couple more, I think, signups for that. So I've got 7 of 15 spots. So we're just about halfway through. That's going to be totally awesome, I think. Break that I'm going to do live, but I need people to buy spots in that break. I know they're not cheap, but I think there's a lot of good stuff in that mixer. So we should get some cool hits. I will post a link to that in the description to this video, so please look below to the description of this video if you want to get in on that break. It's $99 for a spot. That'll get you two teams, so you get all of the cards from those 2 teams, and one team is supposed to be kind of a better, one of the better teams, and then one of the teams you'll get will be one of the crappier teams in terms of like the value of the cards that are in that team. So please do check that out. Thank you so much for those who have grabbed a spot already. I truly do appreciate it. So if you could go check that out and get yourself a spot, I'd love to get that open like before Christmas if possible, and if not, then maybe before the end of the year. So I have never opened any of this product, even a pack. I have opened a few, actually not that many. I've opened like maybe a couple of hanger boxes and like maybe one like hybrid box, which is really like the hobby box of this in the past, but that's about it. That's not a lot. So I'm kind of excited. This product. Got my scissors here. So let's see, a quick kind of introduction to Hoops Premium. Basically, this product is, new in 2019. It's basically like a retail-only kind of thing. There was, as I mentioned, what they call a hybrid box, which was sort of the hobby kind of box equivalent of this product, and that was not available in retail outlets, but like it feels like 90% of this product was the retail format, so I'm calling it kind of like a retail-only product. It's basically a shiny version of Hoops, but the photos are different. Cards are chrome. Moral of the story on this product is they really printed the hell out of it. I mean, just a ton of this stuff was made. It was kind of like it was like when Panini's it was Panini's like jump the shark moment in terms of like putting stuff out. I'm glad to see this is just one like kind of bigger pack and then one bonus pack, as opposed to like 2 or 3 like packs that like they do with Prism. You get like a bunch of like 4 card packs in one of these cellos, and then you get one special pack of red, white, blues. These are not red, white, blues. These are laser prisms. Yeah, so anyways, this stuff has dropped significantly in value from, you know, when it came out, and then people started to realize that it's way overprinted. But I don't know. So right now you can get these boxes for $150 on Blowout. I just looked. I think I got this box for probably a little bit less than that at Dave and Adams during their Black Friday specials. So I paid maybe, I don't know, I have no idea what I paid. It was probably like $130 or something a box. So I mean, you know, pretty cheap for a box of basketball cards these days. However, you know, one of the main draws in any 2019 product was Zion Williamson, but holy smokes, every day you read something in the paper about how he's got some new injury, usually involving his like lower half, like, you know, leg, foot, ankle, whatever. I guess I have to take out rookies by, like, you know, contract. KD scratched up. There's our first silver. Harrison Barnes, and we got a green prism and a single insert card. So pretty lackluster special cards in that one. I'm gonna maybe save the bonus packs until later. So yeah, Zion stuff. Oofed up. That's gonna be worth 0 pretty soon, I think. So, you know, there are a number of pretty good rookies you can get in 2019 stuff besides Zion, but he was definitely like certainly when this stuff came out, he was the biggest draw. And even, you know, after some of his injury issues, I think, like, he still was the second biggest draw, and maybe still is, until he's, like, officially retired or whatever happens to him. Yeah, other than that, so Ja Morant's kind of the big draw in this 2019 products now. But there is Darius Garland, rookies, who's having himself a year. Devin Booker will take out. My main question is, like, what is the quality control looking like in this product? Because that's really what I care about. Nah, that's Reed. All right, I'm not gonna take out every rookie anymore. I will take out PJ Washington and Terrence Mann. Ooh, look at that, Draymond Silver. And a Grant Williams rookie right behind it. Very nice. Wow. This looks like maybe a blue parallel, but not sure. Unfortunately, our inserts have been not so great. But I'm liking how well centered this thing is, and it's nice and clean. The regular base chrome card seems to have more like kind of scratch surface issues than I'm seeing on the few prisms that we've gotten. So that's really nice. This I think is kind of grade worthy if, you know, Grant Williams was a grade worthy card, but alas, I do not think he is. So I don't know what I'll do with this guy. I kind of think I should do what I'm doing here, which is like basically if you pull like a rookie parallel or a star or a star parallel, well, star parallel's got to be a parallel, not just a base star, you know, and it looks clean. You should just sort of put it in one of these card savers, and just maybe put it in a pile and then, like, you know, think about grading it later if that player ever does anything. This is another card that looks to me to be in like pretty dang good condition, so I might do the same thing with this guy. Again, Tremont Waters has not really done much of anything. but if I see a gem mint card, or what looks to be a gem mint card, I'm inclined to, pull it out from its compatriots and sleeve her up so that it's going to maintain its nice pristine condition in the event that somebody gets hot. I don't know, just something I've been thinking about doing. Also, like, I have so many cards, you guys, that, are sitting in 5,000 count boxes, like in sleeves and stuff, and I've, never gone through it for, like, seeing what might be good to grade. And it remains to be seen if anything's going to be good to grade if PSA doesn't lower its prices for, like, bulk grading. But, I don't know, and that sort of fact makes me think, I don't open a lot of stuff these days, but when I do, I should just pull out what's, gradable at the point that I open it and just worry about whether I ever submit it later, rather than putting it, like, putting everything, like, into 5,000 count boxes organized by team, and then, like, having to go look into that box to see if there's anything I should be grading later. I think that feels overwhelming, so I don't want to do that. So I think I am just gonna, like, start looking at cards as soon as they come out of the pack, and if something looks like it's gonna, possibly be a gem and it's a star, rookie, parallel, then I'm gonna probably, get it in the grade-worthy pile. It's just a nice tray. It's got some scratches, so don't need to worry about that thing gemming. That's not a card I would really grade, I don't think. Even if it looked like it was perfect, because it's just a base, even though it's a solid player. Gorky Ding. Willie Cauley-Stein. Bradley Beal. So there's the hot ticket of the moment, Tyler Hero. I'm not sure how he's doing lately, but, like, I know he's having a year, as they say. I'm gonna look at that one maybe, because it's a rookie, and it's a star rookie, so I might say, like, star rookies get a look. Chris Middleton silver. Whoa. Cody Martin green. It's kind of a gold looking card. I like anything gold. Joel Embiid, Joe Gravity, that's pretty cool looking. I don't know what the... Ooh, wow. Holy crap, you guys. I might have gotten, like, the lowest numbered card ever out of a retail product. That's amazing. Numbered to 10, so I never really know kind of whether I'm going to get any kind of numbered action out of a retail product, and usually I assume the answer is no. But that's pretty sweet. Yeah, Joel Embiid, love it. Very cool. If that was like a Luka or something, I'd be like the happiest camper on earth. Anyways, it's a little off center, and it's got a print line, so you can safely be put away, even though it's a rookie parallel, so you might get a great review otherwise. I should just be sleeving up everything here that's going in my sleeve pile. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at Mr. Hero here. So it's looking, yeah, look at that. There's like a little ding on the corner you see there, so that's gonna be Ixnay on the grading. But still, decent looking card. A bunch of sleeves here, so I have to go in every time. So yeah, I was kind of shocked to get that. So yeah, backstage pass, gold black, number 10/1. That's weird. Did they mean number to 10? I don't know. So there's a few things you can get, number to 99 and number to 10. But, a lot of times, you'll look at the odds for a hobby product, and it'll have maybe a decent number of, numbered cards in there, but they're very low numbered cards, and given the high volume of print run for retail products, your odds of getting like any of those parallels is just about zero. Like Prism Retail has usually has like one numbered Pulsar Prism somewhere in the product. In 2019 I think it was a pink Pulsar, and in prior years I think it's a different color, but anyways, I did pull one of those one time when I was opening something on this channel out of 2018, and those are numbered to, I don't know what I can't remember what it is. It's pretty low. It's like 50 or something. So you always can get a numbered parallel in a retail product, but the odds are very low. In any given box, I think we just got like super lucky. I don't expect to see anything else numbered in this box, but if I did, I'd be pretty stoked. Brandon Clark, base rookie. So there you have it, Zion. We just missed the parallels. Nice looking Shaq there. And oh cool, Tyler Hero we got next. That's cool. So I might look at these guys. This is off center, left to right. I'll tell you how I judge it. If you look at the top of this card and you look on the right side, look how much silver there is before it hits the black on the right corner, and look how much silver is on the left on the left corner before it hits the black. It's a lot more on the left than on the right. So this is off center, left to right. There should be equal amounts of silver before you hit the black on each side when you have a design like this, and that's a pretty good rule of thumb. But it's a rookie year insert for a pretty hot player, so I'll take that. I'm just gonna take a quick peek. I don't think this is gonna be grade worthy because again, these base cards, man, they get mangled. They get scratched pretty heavily. Yeah, so a little bit of a scratch there, right there, upper left. Otherwise, centering was looking pretty good on this. I feel like this has been a pretty fun box so far. Nothing really giving us much of our value back, but got some pretty fun things to look at, for sure. Jiminy Crickets. Alright, Landry Shamet, Kristaps Porzingis, Kelly Olynyk, Emmanuel Moody, Kyle Lowry, Mobamba, Carson Edwards, J.R. Smith, and one more. Jordan Poole, not bad. All scratched up. Tristan Thompson, Green, Mike Conley. Oh, this looks kind of fun. Backstage pass. Russell Westbrook. Okay. I thought that might be Giannis when I saw his face. His face looks a little bit like Giannis to me. I don't know. I'm just grateful that, like, you can get boxes of product for, a little over $100, of NBA product for a little over $100 these days. It's been a long time since I feel like that's been true. And, it's not great product, but I don't know. I think it's really fun. The basketball cards, I feel like, have so many so many like inserts in them, that some of which are kind of valuable, you know. That, you know, there's a lot of fun stuff to see if you open any modern basketball product, like hoops and Donruss, you know, are pretty low. And this is pretty low end, but you know, it's got some cool, like that zero gravity gold is cool, but even if it wasn't gold, it would be kind of a cool looking card if you got the right player. Daniel Gafford, Anthony Davis, ooh, we got something. MOH, it's Nuggets, I'm not sure who that is. Monte Morris, is this, oh wow, an autograph. Oops. Wesley Matthews, so that's pretty cool. Oops, Ink Dante Morris. Gary here, this is one of the blue, what do they call these? Laser prisms. I feel like this design is the Velocity design in other products, but so, oh wow. So this I don't know. I mean, this is, I believe, a laser prism, but I think it's a parallel of it's a blue laser prism, and you're supposed to get 3 laser prisms according to the packs. I can't imagine we would get 3 numbered cards to 99. That would be like fantastic. But this one is numbered to 99, so I don't think we're gonna get 3 numbered to 99 cards, but I'll take that out just because it's numbered. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think you get like anything like a guaranteed auto in these kinds of boxes, but I don't know, maybe they roughly average 1 per box. I mean, most like Donruss stuff does. So we got some. So we got an auto, and we got a numbered card at 10, and we got a numbered card at 99. So, and I don't think we've gotten any laser prisms other than that blue one, if that's a laser prism. But I think we might have, you know, some decent stuff left, and we've already gotten some pretty, and we haven't even opened any of the bonus packs. So, oh, that's where the laser prisms. So that is not a laser, or it's not one of the laser prisms referred to on the pack, but I feel like that's called laser prism, that one. Or I guess it's just a blue velocity prism. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, I guess that's a blue velocity, and I can't remember what the lasers look like. I guess we'll find out shortly. Lost my brain there for a minute. Jared Allen, Daniel House, Jay Crowder, TJ Warren, Derek White. Anyways, if you're watching this channel and you like the NBA but you don't really collect cards, and you're thinking, boy, what's something like fun that I can open? Maybe you got a kid that wants to open some cards with you. I really feel like this product is great, you know, a great one to open. It's relatively cheap. You can get some really nice cards like John Morant rookie cards and stuff. There's a Rui Hachimura rookie, you know, and you get silver prisms, and you get potentially autos, and oh, what's this? What is this? So this is a scope prism design. If that was numbered, I was gonna like lose my brain, guys. But, you know, Donovan Mitchell, very nice player. That's a cool looking card. I like it. So yeah, this stuff is like, I don't know, it seems like a good deal to me. I'm kind of excited to open actually like the 2020 Donruss retail box that's in that mixer that I was talking about. That you all should go buy a spot in right now. Just because there's, you know, some fun inserts in Donruss for basketball, so I'm excited to see what those are. I haven't opened any Donruss. I don't think I've opened any Donruss this year. NBA. excited to see that. As I am about many of those boxes actually in that break. There's a lot of stuff I haven't opened any of yet, like Chronicles and Contenders, what's the word I'm looking for? Contenders Optic. Bam Adebayo. Blake Griffin. Kyrie Irving, but you know what? I'm just looking at this screen. It's a little bit smudgy. I don't know if I did that before or during this video, but I'll clean that up for you all. Okay. So yeah, I think we got some really cool stuff, and we haven't opened any of the bonus packs yet. So Kyrie was back like one day, I think, and he went into COVID protocol. So thanks, Kyrie. Giroux Holiday. Go get patats. There you go. There's the one you want. Darius Garland. Hot stuff. This actually looks pretty clean. I'm gonna get a look through later. Cam Reddish, another pretty solid rookie from this class. See a little bit of scratch there, so he gets thrown in the non-gem pile. And a really nice silver 80. Landry Shamet-Green, and I saw the guy on the back, and it's a winner. Look at that, LeBron. This is a cool looking card, I think. It's actually pretty nice condition-wise. Get my wiper. I feel like I see a few things on this card, little kind of surface imperfections. Yeah, this one's no go. But still, that's a pretty sweet looking card. Blue prism. Man, I feel like there's a bunch of dust. Yeah. I was gonna look at Darius. Just because it looked pretty centered to me. So I thought, well, why not see what the rest of it looks like up close? Yeah, I don't know, it looks pretty good, I think. Can never tell these get so much dust. They like attract dust, I think. I don't know, little kind of a, yeah, little kind of hair scratch on there. So no go on Darius, that's alright though. I mean, doubtful that sending this thing in for grading at $30 or $40 was ever going to be worth it, even if I thought it was a 10. Just had some cards I put over in a different stack, so I'm going to put those right there. Alright, well, we still have 4 packs left. Bam. So, wow, next week is Christmas, guys. Well, I'm recording this on a Saturday. Wow, another LeBron on the back there. Yes, that's who I want. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Luka, second year. Oh man, this looks clean. That means I'm gonna have to look at it a little closer. I don't know, Luka's probably the only guy whose base I would look at for possible grading, even if just to keep it like in my own collection. I would take a PSA 10 of Luka no matter what it, like the card is. That's just how I roll. I realize everybody is gonna, a lot of people are gonna disagree. Cameron Johnson's another guy who's definitely shown some real star power. I don't know how he's doing this year, but the Suns are obviously like dominating, so I wonder if he's contributing to that or if he's injured or what. I have not paid any attention to the Suns this year, other than I know they're kicking butt. Kevin Knox, Russell Westbrook, and this is a cool looking card. Look at this guy. Courtside, LeBron James. Now I gotta look at this a little bit because this looks pretty well centered. I think. I'm not not sure if that like left border is supposed to be a little bit thicker than the rest. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's like a little piece of like kind of plastic string on there. Weird. Alright, thought that was like a big old gash. And another little piece of that string kind of stuff there. That's weird. Never seen something like that. A little piece of plastic string. But this is looking real fresh. Very nice. I don't even have to. There's a little dust on there, on the corner. Oh yeah. So yeah, this kind of thing where it's like, man, it's LeBron, you know, who's had better years, but still is one of the biggest names around, and it's an insert. So if it looks good to me, it's the kind of thing I'm gonna want to sleeve up and get it ready, you know, to be submitted if I decide to submit it, but may not ever submit this. I'm sure there's lots of people out there that think I'm just nuts. Man, do I hate all these like random pieces of dust that show up. Oh, jeez. Like in I think what happens is the edges of the card like have dust from just cutting, right? They cut the card and there's little tiny pieces of paper get in there, and then you put it in a sleeve, and that, you know, that edge rubs up against the sleeve lip, right? And then see, look at that, there it goes. And then you know, it gets on the card, and there's another fucking, oh my god, I don't know. I feel like I might need some compressed air, or I'm gonna lose my frickin' sanity. Like the dust, it feels like it's attacking me, but it's just like, it's on the card, you know, and I don't know, maybe they just don't care about that kind of thing when they grade, but I can't imagine that they don't. Maybe I need to like wipe that thing, you know, I don't know if that's gonna make more dust from my wipey thing, or kind of clear it off the edge so it doesn't, I don't know. But a little scratch there. Oh no. I kind of want to find a flaw in this so that I'm not tempted to send it in, but I'm having a heck of a time finding anything wrong with this card. It looks freaking perfect. I mean, centering is just right on the money. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna blow on it again. That seemed to work really well for that last card. Like, I did that and there was nothing. Let's see, any dust? Yeah. Oh, okay, there's a little piece of dust. You kind of do that, it sort of blows it out, like it just bounces off. So, alright, there we go. A little pile of like highly questionable grade candidates. So yeah, I know I'm probably crazy for thinking about grading like those things, and I'm sure I'm the guy responsible for the shutdown of PSA because I submitted too many low-end cards, but what can I tell you? I just don't want to have to worry about looking at that stuff later, so I'd rather just do that now and never grade it than, you know, have it sitting around a box and be wondering if I should be looking at stuff for grading. So, okay. If you, I know there are definitely people that grade stuff on this channel because I've spoken with, or corresponded with several of them, but if anybody sort of has a process for, you know, how they grade things, or, you know, kind of segregate their cards for grade, I'd love to hear from you. I think a lot of people kind of do how I'm doing it here, whereas like if they open something, you know, they look at it right then and there if they think it's something that might be grade worthy, if it's in the right condition. So you know, I suspect I'll have people say, yeah, the way you're doing it's probably the way they do it. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, look at that guy a little bit closer. Dirk Nowitzki, Surge. Ooh, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I have to look at that one too. Yep. And a Kobe White rookie we got next. Kind of cool. Alright, let's check out this tray. The left-to-right centering is not perfect, but it's pretty close. So if I didn't find anything else with this, I might just go ahead and sleeve this bad boy up. Alright, let me just check the whole thing. I feel like there's maybe a little spot there. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to tell what that is. Yeah, I think that's not... I think there's a little kind of, just a very tiny little kind of, not like a dimple, but, you know, just a little peck, little like a pixel of imperfection. This one definitely has some going on there on the right side there, so that's a no. That's a no-go. But cool cards there. Ja Morant base and a tray blue. That's pretty cool. Well, this box is taking much longer than I imagined it might, and that's okay. Sometimes you need a good old long stretch of content. Alright, Torrey Craig, Marcus Smart, James Harden, Derek Favors, Brook Lopez and J.J. Redick, Jonas, Jalen Noel, Brian Forbes, D'Angelo Russell, Silver, Brian Forbes. That's funny, we got a Brian Forbes just right before that. Well, that would be a cool card if it was a better player. Kevin Knox ain't gonna cut it. Alright, last pack, guys. Now we're gonna get into those bonus packs, which is exciting. I think there's like no chance of parallels because they're all just those laser prisms. So, probably won't be that exciting. But, you know, if you get a nice rookie that's in good condition, you know, certainly could be valuable. Alright, Austin Rivers, Wendell Carter Jr., Wilson Chandler, Trevor Ariza, Tyler Johnson, Josh Okogie, Matisse Thybulle, rookie, Kyle Anderson. One more card, then we'll get our parallels. Dwayne Wade, tribute. All right, Michael Gilchrist is our silver. Not who we were hoping for. Courtney Lee is our last blue, and our insert is Nikola Jokic. Alright, so we'll put away these base. I mean, these are really, you know, they're semi-thick chromium cards, so they feel like they have some substance to them, which is nice. These guys need to be sleeved up. I kind of want to get them out of the way, so I'm going to put them over yonder. And of course they fell down. Jeez. Alright, I think they're alright though. So here we got a whole bunch of bonus packs. These are all laser prisms, as they call them. I don't know. I can't remember what they look like. I'm sure I've seen a million laser prisms, and then as soon as I see it, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what a laser prism is. Yep. Okay, so it's basically it's like that other prism. It's basically like a bunch of squares. But these are, silver prism color. Alright, here we go. Jalen Brown. Yeah, so velocity is what I was saying, the other one. Or the other kind of name for this kind of style of prism, I think they look like this. Alright, we got a rookie, Mafandu Kamageli. Not the best rookie, but a rookie is a rookie. We'll take it. We'll take it. Matthew Dellavedova. Kelly Oubre Jr. and Rajon Rondo, former Celtic, now a Laker. What is going on? That guy's been on a ton of teams. He's like that sort of veteran guy you pick up for a playoff run. Alright, we got Kevin Looney. Donovan Mitchell. I'll take that all day long. The left, center, left, right, so I'm not going to look closer at that. Johnny Stockton will take, sure. Hall of Famer. Every day, all day. Love to get a Luka out of these packs. Malik Beasley. LaMarcus Aldridge and Alfonso McKinney. Oh wow, look at that. Bismack Biyombo, Terrence Rosen, ba-ba-ba-bum. Very sexy. The big guy, bum bum bum. So I'm gonna look at this for condition. And I see a little bit of a kind of a dimple right there, so no go on him, but that's a sexy looking card right there. Of the big boy. That's a top load job right there. Bam. Along with our boy, that's a tight fit. I'll try one of these thick ones. This is like the 55 point Ultra Pro size, which is like, not much thicker than a regular card. So, just about perfect for these kinds of cards. I'll put my zero gravity in one of these two. Very nice. Okay, let's keep going. Here we go. So Zion Rookie's pretty nice from this stuff, notwithstanding his difficulties staying on the court. But I think Ja is by far the best one you want to pull from these cards. So Admiral Schofield, Avery Bradley, and Derrick Rose. Dwayne Bacon, Mike Conley. Oh, nice. RJ Barrett rookie. That's pretty sweet. So, tribute. A little bit off center. Guess I'm putting these over in my big stack. Daniel House Jr., Vince Carter. That's how they say it in Boston. Trust me. Alright, we got how many? 4 packs left, including this one. said it Brian before. Now I said Brent, so I got all my bases covered, guys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Danilo Gallinari. Ben Simmons. Oh boy, what's he up to these days? And Cam Reddish, that's a nice one. Very cool. All these look kind of a little bit off left to right to me, but I don't know, am I hallucinating? Maybe I'm hallucinating. I don't know. I want to give this one a look. Oh, looky look. Alright, here we go. Hard to tell what's going on with these borders because they're so noisy. Just scream in your face, but I'm looking for flaws and defects. And sometimes you can look at the back border and see like how things line up there, and this border does look thicker, which is kind of what I see on the front too, but yeah, I don't know what to do with this one. I think I will put it in a grade pile just in case Cam Reddish blows up. Why not, guys? Why not? Okay. Second to last bonus pack here. We are 47 minutes deep into this video, my goodness. Kyrie Irving. Jeff Green. And Kyrie. It's the double Kyrie pack. Probably should take those Kyries out, but I feel like that guy's just gonna like implode and never be heard from again. So I'm not going to. Giannis, that's nice. And a rookie, Daniel Gifford. Okay. So maybe we'll take a spin through as we sleeve these up. Yeah, I really think if I had a air compressor and just went on all the edges, like that might solve the dust issue. Because look at this. Look at all the dust on this thing. Over here and over there and just everywhere. Here a dust, there a dust, everywhere a dust, you guys. Someday I'm gonna build a clean room. Although, you know, the dust comes from the cards, so I probably wouldn't really accomplish much. Even if I had a clean room, I would just be bringing all sorts of dust in it from the cards that I opened. I don't know if cards like used to not have this much dust on the edges, but I feel like this is a relatively new problem for me, and maybe I just didn't pay attention, but I feel like I definitely paid attention to crap on my cards before. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I've just been living with it. Oh, that little piece of dust right there, you see that thing? It's gonna bother me. It's gonna haunt my dreams. I think I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take like these guys out. Maybe consider some top loads for those guys. But everybody else is just gonna get sleeved. And then they'll go in my box that gets sorted by team. I think I might sleeve that, or top load that one too. Just because it's a parallel LeBron, so, you know, maybe it's worth a couple bucks. And dispatch some dust, guys. Donovan Mitchell. man, I gotta get this guy to top load, even though he's not really worth anything. You gotta put an autograph. Doesn't matter who it is. Doesn't matter how lame. You gotta top load that sucker. It's just the law, guys. It's just the law. Alright, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna blow on the bottom of this stack. Hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. I tried to keep it kind of away from the mic, but we'll see if that helps us at all. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just like a, you know, like blowing on an old Nintendo cartridge. Makes you feel better, but probably doesn't do anything. The Aaron Fox, how's he doing, man? I like that guy, but I don't really watch any King stuff, and I don't know. Sometimes I check the prices of his cards because I have a really nice, I have like a red fast break optic rookie card of his. That's PSA 10. I pulled it myself. It like went into a box of, you know, just like miscellaneous basketball cards for many years, and then at some point I was like going through cards and seeing what I missed, you know, from previous cullings of the cards in there, and that red fast break was in there. I used to get fast break optic for like stupid cheap. Those boxes were like $40 at this card show I went to, and I got them like basically because I had this channel and I just needed some like cheap boxes to open. So I was like, well, that's like the cheapest box, cheapest like sort of complete, you know, box. Not like a blaster or something. So I'd get, you know, those, and I really had no idea who the heck was in those products because I didn't really, you know, collect basketball back then. But yeah, so I have a nice De'Aaron. He came up right when I mispronounced his name. He's like, "What you talking about, fool?" I have a nice De'Aaron Fox rookie card that will definitely be valuable if he goes on a tear, which I think he, you know, has the capability of doing. But oh my God, did the Kings suck? I like that Donovan Mitchell. I like that RJ too. Well, there you go. 53 minutes later, we got through an entire box of NBA Hoops premium stock Cello packs. I thought that was pretty friggin' fun, you guys. For $130 to $150, I don't think you can go wrong with this stuff. That's just let me see. I gotta get some more. I had to get some more thick ones here. I don't think you can go wrong, you know, entertainment-wise, and you know, who knows, you might get a big old nice hit of some kind. You know, we got some solid cards. I don't think we got a crazy good hit. I mean, that gold number to 10 card is friggin' pretty cool and rare, but yeah, it's Joel Embiid, so ultimately probably not a lot of value on that. But you know, you got your Ja Morant base rookies, you got your parallel Zion rookies, you got some nice colored cards, not numbered, and you got one nice numbered card. So I don't know, all in all, fun stuff. I'd say here's the grading pile, or the gradable pile, I should say. Cam Reddish, Luka Doncic, courtside, LeBron James, Draymond Grant rookies. Okay, there you go, guys. Alright, come on by and pick yourself up a spot in that break I mentioned. NBA Mixer 2020 basketball. Hope you guys are doing well. Stay safe and sane out there. We'll catch y'all next time. Bye now.